They said I would keep him, that he was my duppy now, and this house would be his cage. The nights grew heavy after that. The scent of rum never left the house. It soaked into the walls, into the sheets, into me. Sometimes, when I swept the floor, I'd see wet footprints appear behind me, as if the river itself had walked through the door. I tried to ignore him, tried to pretend the flicker of light in the corner was just a trick of the lamp. But every night, just before dawn, I'd hear his voice, soft, slurred, full of longing. "Me sighin' rest jaw here. You keep me here." I stopped sleeping in our bed. Mama Rose told me to keep the windows open, let the duppy breathe. But the wind carried whispers that weren't mine. The villagers never came near the house again. They'd cross the road when they passed, leaving bottles of white rum at the gate, trembling as they set them down. Then one night, the whispers changed. It wasn't his voice calling anymore, it was mine. I heard myself crying out from the yard, calling his name, begging him to come back inside. I ran to the window, but it wasn't me standing there. It was my shadow swaying in the moonlight, smiling his same crooked smile. I tried to scream, but the air turned cold and thick. The scent of rum filled my lungs. From behind me, a voice breathed against my ear. "If me bound to you, then you bound to me." The candle went out, the house fell silent. Now the villagers say they hear two voices crying from the hill. One man, one woman, whispering through the cane fields. They say the house still stands, windows open, waiting. And if you pass by on a still night, you might smell the rum too.